Now, it probably comes as no surprise that the most overpowered tactic in Football Manager is the 4-2-3-1. Well, the most overpowered formation anyway. And in today's episode of Testing Your Tactics, I have a fantastic 4-2-3-1. It is called the 4-2-3-1 Moukoko OP. With Dortmund, this tactic destroyed everyone in its path. I'm going to do my own test today. Let's get into the episode. Now, as always, with these tactics tests, we're going on holiday for the whole season. No badges, no past experience, and the transfer window is going to be closed as well. The three teams we're going to use today is going to be Girona in La Liga, Atletico Bilbao, and for Barcelona as well. Now, Barcelona's in there just to see if it works with a higher team. Girona is in there due to it being a mid-table team, and then Athletic Bilbao, their media prediction is 7th. So let's get into the tactic and let's see what the Moukoko OP is all about. So as we can see, the Moukoko 4-2-3-1 OP tactical style is no. Attacking mentality in possession. It's fairly wide attacking width with pass into space, focus down the left and the right, and overlap on those sides as well. Low crosses in the final third. Passing directness is shorter with a higher tempo, and run at the defence with the dribbling style as well. In the transition, counter press and counter, distribute quickly with rollout distribution style. And the defensive shape is high line of engagement with a higher defensive line as well. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, get stuck in and step up more. As always with these OP 4-2-3-1 tactics, the intensity is as intense as you can get. Sweeper keeper on defend with tackle harder instruction, 2 fullback on attack either side with take more risks, dribble more, run wide with the ball, shoot less often, stay wider and to tackle harder. 2 ball playing defenders on defend, dribble more and tackle harder into these two. 2 defensive midfielders on support, take more risks and tackle harder for both of these. 2 inside forwards on support, hold up ball, sit narrower and to tackle harder on both of these. An advanced midfielder on attack with take more risks, hold up the ball, move into channels and to tackle harder, and advanced forward, take more risks and to tackle harder as well. Now, as always, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know down below for any tactics you want to test for yourself. But as we're on the Girona screen, let's get into the first test. Now, Girona's media prediction was to finish in 11th place, and we finished in 3rd. Fantastically in La Liga. 22 wins, matching Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. 9 draws, 7 losses, plus 44 goal difference. 2nd best in the league, 75 points on the board as well. So a fantastic achievement here already. With the goals, Dovbyk with 33 across the season, absolutely fantastic, topping the charts there. 3 of our players are in there for the average ratings: Pablo Torre, Dovbyk and Yan Couto. Yan Couto getting 20 assists, topping the charts with Pablo Torre 3rd with 15 assists across the season. He actually topped the charts for man of the matches with 9, and what a tactic that is intense be without the yellow cards. Yangel Herrera with 11 and Yan Couto with 10 as well. So looking at the team overview, we scored the most goals in the league, 98 across the season. Most shots for, again, topping the charts there, 655 with a 42% shot accuracy as well. Few shots against, we actually made this list, we were 8th in the list here. Pass completion, we're not there, but for possession, 51%, just in 8th in the list there. Not in there for most tackles won, or for the dribbles made, nor for the clean sheets, or the fewest conceded as well. So a very attacking formation, but as we've seen with the tactic itself, it is a attacking mentality. Looking at other competitions, Spanish Cup knocked out the quarterfinal to Barcelona, so not too bad there. With the schedule, how do we get on in the first division or La Liga? So an actually fantastic start here. We beat Real Sociedad 2-0. We beat Barcelona 5-1 at the Nou Camp as well. Insane. Dovbyk getting a hat-trick there. And a good 5-2 victory over Valencia as well. I mean, good start to life in La Liga. Our first loss of the season came to Cadiz, a 2-1 loss. We beat Real Madrid 4-3 as well, again at the Bernabeu this time. Some big scalps happening at the early part of the season, but as we see as we go a little bit further down, we do lose our form slightly. We had 3 losses in the row to Vallecano, Valencia 5-3 and Granada 2-1. However, we did get our own back on Cadiz, 5-0 victory there. And how else did we get on against Real Madrid? I mean, we lost to Real Madrid, but we beat Atletico Pamplona, Almeria, Villarreal. A very, very good end to the season. Only 2 losses in the last 10 games. So fantastic stuff there as well. Looking at the squads, obviously Dovbyk got 35 goals and 3 assists. Pablo Torre, 17 and 16. A fantastic loan spell from Barcelona. Victor Tazankov, 14 goals and 10 assists as well. A very, very good start to this tactic. Our next one is going to be Atletico Bilbao. Their media prediction is 7th. Can we do any better? Let's find out. Now, we beat the media prediction. However, we finished in 4th place, so slightly less than Girona. But looking at how Girona got on in real life, yeah, no surprises there. 4th place finish, 23 wins. We actually won 1 more than the last test. 5 draws and 10 losses. This is where our problem is here. A plus 33 goal difference. But looking at Real Madrid, they got 69 plus goal difference, which is absolutely insane. Looking at the goal stats, Inaki Williams, 2nd in La Liga with 25 goals across the season. Berenguer with 14 assists and Munayin with 13 assists as well. And where would we be without the yellow cards? Ure and Danny Garcia, 1st and 2nd across the season. The team overview now, we were 2nd with 79 goals across the season, beaten only by Real Madrid. Most shots for, we had the most in La Liga. The 4th fewest shots against as well. Pass completion, we're not there. And we're not there for possession this time either. Tackles won, we're not there. Dribbles made. Clean sheets, we are, however, 6th place here. And we conceded the 6th fewest amount of goals with 46 across the season. In the Spanish Cup, terribly knocked out in the 2nd round to Angulas FC. Looking at the schedule, how do we get on? Now, we know we lost 10. So how big were those losses? Again, a good start. 4-0 victory against Celta Vigo, but we lost 3-2 to Sevilla. We beat Real Madrid 2-0 though. Munayin and Velabre, you know, fantastic stuff. It's always nice to get a victory against the big teams here. Beat Villarreal 2-0 as well. We lost 2-0 to Atletico Madrid, 3-1 to Barcelona. But to be honest, it's not too bad. I mean, it's 4 losses in the first potentially 15 games. And it kind of continued, to be fair. We did double over Vigo, 1-0 there. Pamplona beat them 3-0. Almeria 4-1. 4-0 against Getafe. We lost to Girona and Atletico Madrid. We beat Barca 3-0. Nice to see Yuri and Nico Williams as well. Vallecano 2-1. Valencia, we beat them 5-2. And we did have a disappointing last day loss to Las Palmas. But yeah, it's not too bad. I don't think it's as good as the Girona result, but we did win more anyway. Looking at the squad now, Inaki Williams, 25 goals and 4 assists. Berenguer, 11 and 15, with Danny Garcia getting 7 and 4. Now, Munayin only getting 7 goals is a little bit disappointing, but, you know, what are you going to do? Our next test is with Barcelona. Their media prediction is to finish in 2nd place. Let's see how we get on. Now, we have won the league, which isn't a surprise, but we only lost 3 games across the whole season here. 29 wins, 6 draws, 3 losses, and a goal difference of plus 89. Absolutely fantastic. 93 points on the board as well. Looking at the top goal scorer, Lewandowski, 33 goals scored across the season. We dominated the average rating, just like we did with Girona, with Lewandowski, João Felix, and Rafinha in the top 3 there as well. Rafinha getting 15 assists, with Alejandro Balde getting 12. Lewandowski joint 2nd for the man of the matches with 6. Ter Stegen topped the clean sheets charts with 18. With Balde and João Cancelo 2nd and 3rd in the yellow card list. Well, I should say joint 1st and 3rd there as well. With the team stats, we scored 122 goals this season, 13 of these coming from corners. We had the most shots in the league, the fewest shots against as well. So with the bigger team here, it's definitely worked in our favour using this tactic. We're not there for pass completion, but we are 7th with 55% of the possession across the season. Most tackles won, we're not there. 2nd for dribbles made, we are the better team. Most clean sheets, we are there. 19 clean sheets across the season. We only conceded 33. And 2nd for the fewest conceded, 33. In other competitions, a little bit disappointing. I mean, we won the Spanish Super Cup, runners up in the Spanish Cup. And in the UEFA Champions League, we were knocked out in the round of 16 to Napoli. Looking at the schedule, how do we get on in the league? And the reason why I use the league is because it's where you can build most of your form. We drew to Villarreal, beat Girona 3-0, Getafe beat them 6-2, a 5-0 smashing of Real Sociedad, as well as Mallorca. We lost to Vallecano, which is, yeah, not great. And we lost at home as well, so surprised I never got the sack for that one there. Valencia 3-0, Granada 4-0, Bilbao 5-0, a 7-1 against Cadiz, a 4-2 against Real Madrid as well. That'll be very nice for the supporters. 5-3 against Girona, 7-2 Villarreal, 5-2 Almeria, 5-2 against Mallorca. I mean, some big wins. 8-1 against Alaves, a 5-0 against Pamplona. I mean, we lost once to Real Madrid, once to Getafe, and once to Vallecano. Pretty fantastic season for Barcelona. 40 goals and 2 assists for Lewandowski, 23 goals and 14 assists for João Felix. Ferran Torres, 22 goals and 7 assists. Rafinha, 15 goals, 21 assists. Pedri with 12 and 4. And as we see, Balde from probably left wing back or left back, 8 goals and 17 assists is a fantastic achievement. Now, as I said, a 4-2-3-1 is probably the go-to tactic or formation in Football Manager. I might do a video again with the mentalities to see how we get on with this one. But if you have liked this video, let me know down below of any tactics that you want me to look at, anything you want me to kind of play around with as well. Just let me know. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video of testing your tactics.